Hey guys, today's tutorial is going to be a Ulta and Sephora haul. The majority of the products that I picked up recently are from Ulta, but you know the deal. I'll let you guys know what's from where. So, I am wearing a few of the products just because now they've kind of went into my routine. So, I don't think I really have anything to say except if you want to see what I just grabbed from Ulta and Sephora, then just keep on watching. So I haven't tried too many of the products. Some of them are actually just repurchases. So I think I'm just going to start off with one of the products that I did try, and I'm not too sure about it yet. I've only used this once, but it is the Urban Decay De-Slick Complexions Primer. So it's the one that's supposed to help with shine control, pore minimizing, and mattifying. And so obviously if you have been a subscriber, if you follow my channel, then you know that I have an oily face. So I'm usually trying to minimize the shine as much as possible or for as long as possible. So I picked this guy up at Ulta, and all my products are already out of the boxes, but this is what it looks like. And it comes in the box like this. On the box, my hands are so shaky just because I recently just finished my coffee, so I'm like, it's really annoying. So on the box it says, don't let shiny skin sabotage your makeup. This weightless, oil-absorbing primer not only controls shine for 8 hours, but also helps makeup go on better and last all day. Mattify and smooth skin while minimizing the appearance of pores. Our oil-free formula even has conditioning ingredients like aloe vera. Cool. It says that it's supposed to help makeup go on better and last all day. I've only used this once, and I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. I was using it on a day that I had an interview, so it was like, you know, flawless skin, whatever. I was really excited to use it because I liked how it looked and worked when I tested it on my hand in store. And then I don't know if it was like the combination of things that I used, or it didn't work well with the foundation. So I don't really know. Like I said, I've only tried it once, so I'm still like wanting to see and test it out and see how to use it best. But when I did try it, I put it on like the center of my face here because I have a lot of more pores, and on my nose a little bit because, or kind of a little bit everywhere, at least as far as cheeks and like nose area, because I get very oily there. And so I put it on, let it set into my skin while I do my eyebrows, and then I'll get back to foundation. So I let it sink in, and I went to put on my foundation. And as I was blending it out with my Real Technique sponge, it was very splotchy. It was, I guess, too dry for the foundation to kind of like even out and move around. And so maybe I can try using it with a brush instead of the sponge. But I felt like, why? Right? I don't know. Like, it shouldn't have done that. But I'm not too sure about this. I'm waiting to try to use it again. I should have used it today, but I didn't want to have to like put it on and then if it didn't work, like redo my whole face. I'm going to try this guy again. Maybe try it with the brush. And I used it actually with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, in case you wanted to know. I used this guy, not the L'Oreal one. But yeah, so I'm going to see maybe if I can try using it again with the same foundation, just using a brush. But it's a no for this guy. Until then, I might just return it, but we'll see. The next product that I got was the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter. I think I got lipstick on it. I was looking for a new highlighter because the Carly Bible palette that I have been using to highlight, I'm running out of the second one, which is a more like pinky kind of gold, and then the one next to it, the gold guy, it was like crushed, so it was like I can't really use it because the lightest shade is way too light, and then the darkest shade is way too dark. So obviously I'll use it for my eyes and maybe like inner corner highlight and things like that, but not like to highlight my face, which This guy gives a very natural glow, hence candlelight. So this is what he looks like. So cute, very pretty. I got the warm glow. There was an icier one. So it looks like this. It has more of a like lighter white golden kind of highlight, and it's very, very subtle when you swatch it on your hand. And then a more like pinky kind of glow, and you're not going to see that on my hand, but this is the lighter guy, and then this is the more pinky one. But yeah, so the box says, capture the soft radiance of a romantic candlelit room instantly. This illuminating duo can be used individually or swirled together to enhance your complexion. Advanced photo light technology refracts light to soften and diffuse the appearance of imperfections for skin that looks more youthful, lifted, and radiant. And yeah, I like it so far. I used it by itself, but I have used it under, I have used it on top of Wisp. Usually I like to just, if I'm going out and I want my skin to be super glowy and super like in your face, as far as highlight, I always kind of put a base. So my base is either Smoke and Whistles or Wisp, but I put on a twist just because these guys are a little bit lighter, so I wanted to keep it nice and golden. So I put this right on top, and it was really nice. I liked it. And I also got that at Ulta, by the way. Let's see. Oh, I picked up quite a few NYX products. Picked up all these guys here. So I picked up some glitters, an eyeliner, glitter glue, and a brow mascara. So we're going to start off with the glitters because that's what I have the most of. So I got the NYX glitter primer, and I have seen a lot of people use this. I'm excited to use it for myself. I haven't yet. On the box, it says, my hands are shaky, sorry. NYX glitter primer is specifically formulated to keep glitter in place. Using the primer not only enhances the reflective quality of your glitter, it also prevents messy fallout and creasing. So we'll see how that guy works. So I have 5 kind of glitters that I got. I picked up 2 different golds, one that's more metallic and one that's actually like a glitter. And then I got 2 different silvers, so one that's more actual silver, like white silver, and then another that is more like gray silver. And then I got another blue glitter. The other one that I have is more like a green blue. So let's swatch these. So the blue one that I have is Crystal Aqua. And again, these are the NYX Liquid Crystal Liners. The gold that I got is, where is it? Crystal Silk. The more metallic gold that I got is actually just the NYX Studio Liquid Liner. And this is in Extreme Gold. Okay. The silver, the white silver that I picked up is Crystal Silver. Obviously crystal liner, so all of them are going to say like crystal this or crystal that. So the more gray silver that I picked up is called Crystal Gunmetal. Hence why it's more gray. You can see them. It's the blue, the gold, the metallic, the white silver, and then the gray silver. And these guys are just like the the crystal jade and the crystal pink, that's purple to me, that you've seen me use in tutorials before. Another NYX liner that I bought is just the white liquid liner. I wanted white for the longest, so I finally got this guy. And it is pretty opaque as far as the swatch on my hand. And ooh, I went right into it. But you can see it's right here. It's now a mess. But I'm really psyched to start using this in upcoming tutorials, so we shall see with that. Ooh, put some on. Yeah. And then the last NYX product that I picked up was NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And I wasn't really sure what color to get because you can't really like swatch them or anything like that. So I got something dark but not there might be a darker one than this. I might be lying as well. So we'll see. But this one is in the shade This is in the shade Espresso. And I mean, I fill in my brows anyway, because I would say, oh, I can use this on days where like a no makeup day, and just put these through my brows. And I could totally do that, but I have like no hair on the ends, so I use it today, and I have been using it. I think it makes them stay pretty well, and they don't feel like super crunchy, which, I mean, they never look like that, even if they do feel that way. But in case you're wondering, they don't. But this one I like is tinted, so I put these on my, I brushed it through my brows, and then I went over it with my NYX Tame frame and kind of just left them like that, and I like it, so it's cool. Another product that I picked up from Ulta is just a repurchase, and it is the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. So it's this guy right here. I use him all the time, and I like it. It's pretty fine as far as how it mists, so it feels really good on the face, and it works really well for me, so I just keep buying this one. I may, if I decide I want to splurge again and get something a little bit more higher priced and see how that guy works, I'll probably try out the Urban Decay one. So, but this, I just got this one, so he'll be sticking with me for a while. And then the last product that I got from Ulta is also another repurchase. So it is just the Shea Moisture their leave-in conditioner. So it's a Jamaican black castor oil strengthen, grow, and restore leave-in conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. So bonus size. Isn't this the same size as my other one? I don't know. So this guy's supposed to nourish and renew natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair, sulfate free and color safe. So that is my hair in a nutshell, and I'm like just about done with my other tub of this, and I love this guy so much. It smells amazing, and it's really thin and light compared to another leave-in conditioner that I've used, the Cantu one. And yeah, so I love this baby. It smells amazing, and it works really well, and like I said, it's very thin as far as the consistency. I only use leave-in conditioners to style my hair. If you saw my like curly hair video that I posted like a while back, you'll see I only use this guy, and that's about it. That's everything that I got from Ulta. Now Sephora, I only purchased 2 products. I had debated about getting them when I was in Ulta that same day, and then I guess I just didn't for whatever reason. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna get another one. So I just purchased another Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. But I've been looking for something for under my eyes because I get really creasy. I have creasy under eyes, like wrinkly under eyes, so I just obviously want to prevent the look of that as much as possible. So I was debating whether or not to get the Laura Mercier translucent powder or just the under eye powder. And then I was also looking at the RCMA, is that how the letters go? I always say it wrong, I think. RCMA no color powder, which is like 12 bucks on Amy's, but it's like $5 or like I want to say a little bit more than $5 for shipping, and I just couldn't do it to myself. So instead I just picked up the under eye powder. So I picked up the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for under eyes, and I've used it twice. Not yesterday, the day before, and today. And the day before was like kind of like partying because we had a birthday party at my house, so I didn't really like see how it lasted throughout the night and things like that. So today, if I can pay attention, I will see how I like it. But as far as it doesn't give me any kind of like cast, doesn't make me look too white, and it's pretty lightweight. It's very lightweight, it's very thin, and so far it's alright. So I have nothing to complain about. Oh, before I forget, there we go. So I lied, because the Ulta bag was covering it and I don't have the lipstick out. But the lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips right now is, I picked it up in Ulta. It is the Tarteist Lip Paint in the shade Bounce. So I had swatches on my hands of all different kinds of nudes and like pinky nudes and just, oh no. It was like a few of all the same tones, and I wanted something initially that was like a good nude for me, but then I was scared that it was going to either be too pink or too light. And I've been wanting like a peachy nude, so I was having a little bit of a hard time picking, and I was like, I don't want to get a color also that I already have that I know I'm going to like, because I don't need 25 of the same color, even though I do, but like I don't if I'm going to spend like $20 on a lipstick, you know? So I ended up getting this shade called Bounce. Out of all the swatches on my hand that called out to me of something that I knew that I was going to like, it was this shade. So I got this one, and I've heard Desi talk about it a lot. I know she uses like Bestie in another nude shade, that it's like the best formula, and Katie as well, that it's very thin, it's very comfortable on the lips, but I was like not expecting it to be this comfortable and just like paper thin. Like I have one coat on. The opacities are ridiculous, and I can put another coat on top right now and it won't feel gross or dry or like crumbly. So I'm loving this right now. It is like my new favorite go-to lipstick. So that was that, and then I also picked up a little rollerball perfume. I had no intention of getting a perfume just because I don't sometimes even remember to wear one. So I got the I Am Juicy Couture little guy. It smells so good. So good. I like more like fruitier kind of smells. And I don't know. Fruity, but not like super fruity, like overpowered. I don't know how to explain it, but I love this guy and I love how it smells, and now I have a perfume that I like. So hopefully, I think when I have a perfume that I like, I remember to put it on more often. So we'll see about this guy, and it's perfect because it is small, obviously, because it's a rollerball, so I can throw it in my bag if I wanted to, or take it with me if I was like sleeping over somewhere. And yeah. But I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and maybe want to pick up some of the stuff that I did. If you have any questions about anything or have any suggestions on what I should pick up, or any tips on how to like use this guy a little bit better, or if you've tried this, let me know what you thought. I'll hit you guys back up about this guy. I just have to remember. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, stay fierce. So the next product that I got is the so I got quite a okay, pick that one up later.